What's up?
Hello. We're not dead, despite popular perceptions. It feels like we don't play a lot of golf in here anymore because we're just not doing Wednesdays.
Yeah.
But we are still kicking. Mike's in the sim, Bill's in the sim, I'm behind Mike.
And we still got snow!
And it snowed yesterday and today, so send your condolences cards to Brandon, care of worst state ever.
Frozen tundra.
Thanks, Bergam. Yeah, no, it sucks. Alright, so where are we playing today? Well, as the description mentions, we're going to Blowing Rock. Blowing Rock Golf Club in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. I'm looking forward to this one quite a bit.
Let's see. Mike, yours just staying one night, right?
Yeah. Sunday night.
Yeah, so 209.39.
Alright, so let's take a look at what we get from this world. 63, 61. Wow. Well, we can play from the tips because it's only 6,300 from the tips.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
yeah. 11 they recommend, which is fine.
Give her 1 to 5.
We can leave all this alone. Oh, they recommend soft. Soft.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, from 6,300 you kind of have to, otherwise you're going to rock it through every fairway. So, soft greens. If they're complicated greens, though, we're going to need it. And it made it sound like it was. So this is going to be very interesting. Here we go. Away we go. So yes, we're not typically used to playing soft greens. We're going to find out what soft greens mean. Turbo spin, Mike. Turbo spin, Piper Dog. All right, Piper Dog, I gotta go play golf.
Out of bounds, narrow fairways.
Yeah, and as Mike and me previewed this course just by running hole through hole and just took a peek at a few of the holes on the front and one on the back, I think, and it looks very interesting. And by that I mean like narrow, undulated, fascinating. So we start with a 485-yard par 5, and we're going to see a lot of these then because we're always playing this thing from 6,300, and again, there's 5 par 5s. So this is going to be a short course tonight.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
All right, good luck, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for having us
There's a
again.
spot on the board, +5. Any worse than that, and you get GTFO. It's all mine. All mine. Oh, I like it. That's the camera running now, though.
Yeah.
So just to, you know, just to disappoint you. Mine. That'll work.
Low stanger.
Yeah, not my best strike, as is evident by whatever, but I have, again, lost 30 yards off my driver a month or so ago, and I haven't figured out where it went and how to get it back. But
It melted.
as long as I keep hitting fairways, I'll deal.
It melted in the snow.
I know, right? Well, my theory has been it's been weight shift related. But I've been working on that, and I've only seen it come back a little, so. Stay in bounds. Anything but the cart path, anything but the cart path, anything but the. No! Stop, stop, stop! Stay away from that house. Oof. Oh, you are in on the white line. Yeah.
There.
Yeah, that cart path seems like the only thing you really absolutely can't do on this hole.
Right. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm struggling to get the face turned over. So I'm just coming through with it open and just whoosh.
Gosh.
Yeah, hit a little thin there too.
Alright.
Ooh, it's toasty.
What was that?
I
Huh. Was there something in the sound effects?
don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know either, but it won't be now. I'm killing them. So I've gotten used to killing them, if I'm honest. That'll be fine. Yeah, I've actually gotten used to killing that sound effect. Oh, get to that hill. Right at the crest of it, but nice shot. Yeah, but you got me by, again, a good 30 yards. There's just 30 yards I'm missing. Murphy just found him.
Yeah, I was like, I had to go through the tree a couple times to see if there was an opening.
All right, so I've got 230, 13 down, and I've got some kind of, it's a hazard-looking thing on the left. Couple notches.
Tuck in, dude. Tuck in.
All right.
Okay, come here. Snuggle corner right here.
Got plenty enough pulp for the shot. And then I missed it right. All right, protected against the pole, and then I missed it right. Anything but the cart path. All right, well, I would argue that's a good miss. The only thing I couldn't do, I didn't do. So that's embracing the art of the possible.
Listen to you.
You lapdog. You lapdog. I know. I know. Oh boy, I just found sauce on that thing. I better clean that actually. Otherwise I'm gonna have that on something. It's just a matter of what thing. Right to you. It's an eagle putt though, right?
Yep.
Nice. Nice start. Nice start. Will Mikey learn how to putt?
You will soon see.
We will soon find out. There you go. All right. Bill's got a birdie putt. Mike's got an eagle putt. All right. Going low. Course record in play. Course record, by the way, I did look, is 13 under.
Like,
And this course has only been out for about 3 weeks.
like in the real world or
No, on GS Pro.
Oh, gotcha.
Course has only been out for 3 weeks, but already somebody shot a 13 under, so.
Cheaters.
All right, 25. I'm sitting 2 degrees left. No, 2 degrees right. But it moves to the left, so I think I can just go straight on with this thing. Sit. That's birdie. All right, boys, I'm in.
Shots fired.
I'm in. Yeah, shots fired, but I'm about to get outgunned.
That's right, Mike can't putt.
Well, the one benefit of us playing 8 holes before we started the stream today, as I was telling him, because he had a couple of pretty egregious putts, I'm like, the good news is, you get those out of the way now and start getting a feel for the distance. Oh! For a second there, I thought you were going to pull Bill on me. I thought you were going to bill me. Oh, I hit that like shit. No, it's in!
No, for that line, I hit it straight.
Ah.
A
A little bit of a pull?
There's slightly a bit of a pull.
Oh, yeah. Virtually negligible pull, though. So, yeah, harder you need to aim a little more. I like your speed, though. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no, double no.
No! Gonna have to see that one, Bill. We're gonna have to see that one.
Yeah, that sucked. Couldn't even keep it in for a gimme.
So for those of you watching this on YouTube, hello dear viewers, but for those of you watching this on YouTube, after the fact, I'm a big fan of Bob Does Sports. This week, Bob Did Sports, they had a 3v3 scramble, and the other 3 guys that they were playing against, they got NFL quarterbacks. So they got Josh Allen from the Bills, Kyle Allen, and then they got Sam Darnold. And so it's just fun to watch people play against guys like that, and their swings, those pros guys, their swings aren't wonderful. But at the same time, boy, how can they hit it a country mile? It's like, yeah, it turns out you can be pretty good when you're 6'5" and built like a brick shit house. All right, 180 uphill. This is what we noticed when we looked at this course. Look at this hole compared to the last in real life. Like, it's just like, now we're going up the hill into the houses. I just think that's really cool. All right, so 180, 12 up. What's the screen look like? Oh, don't be short. Okay. Not that much. All right, so. What are we doing today, Bill? Or better yet, what are we not doing today?
You're not doing it?
Not playing her role.
Took me a second.
Figure you guys would. The stream could probably also complete that sentence for the people who are watching on the viewers. All right. Come left just a little for me, would you? Shit. Yeah, I pulled a Bruce there. If I knew I was gonna hit it dead straight, I'd have aimed right at it. So worried about my pull.
Yeah.
But in reality, what I should have done there, and this is just, hindsight, but what I should have did is just aimed at the thing, knowing full well that the pin is way right. So even if I pull up, oh well, I'm putting.
Yeah.
Because you can make a 30-footer, you're probably not going to chip in too many times. Herbie's on a better line, just a little right. Soft greens! Soft greens indeed! You manimal. Good shot. Good shot. Alright. Alright. I can see how today's gonna be, goddammit. It's gonna be birdies or bust. Will it blend? What is that? Scooby-Doo! Oh! Yeah, you better roll off, man! One of my favorite moments of The Simpsons is when Homer's talking to his coworker Lenny at the power plant, and Lenny says something like, "No, Homer, I don't know what you're talking about. Eggs are part of a balanced breakfast, and we should eat more of them." He just looked at him, he's like, "Did that egg council guy get to you?" And Lenny's like, "No, Homer, it's not like that." And then you see his hand down here doing like this. All of a sudden, this guy in a giant egg costume comes out from behind a vending machine and starts running down the hallway. Homer turns around, he's like, "You better run, egg!" It's like, what the hell? Like, who thinks of that shit? Who pitches that in the writer's room?
Yeah.
It's like, let's make fun of the egg council today. Okay. Oh, give that guy par! Give that guy par! Oh my God, give this guy nothing. Woof.
I can't see. Little bit of a scramble to start here, but so far.
Okay, so I'm sitting mouse left. Like 2.5 degrees left and a left lean. So this is basically just playing for a gimme. Try to maximize my chance of ending up in the circle. All right, what do I got? I got 8. Ooh, 8. Be gentle.
Well done, sir.
Okay, that's a par save.
Like, leaving those short, that is.
I can't believe I left it short.
I
Like,
know.
there's no way I thought that was possible.
I know. Well done.
Yeah. All right, we'll cool our jets on the whiskey. Momentary break here. No, just a little too
That would have been
firm.
out of the circle, I think.
Just a little too firm. All right, so now we go to another short par 5.
Wow. Short, narrow, don't go right, don't go.
485 par 5. We got 6,300. This is not going to be a long course. They said the problem is the greens, but I mean, if you look at where that pin was and what his putt looked like, yeah, that was tough. It was not an easy putt. All right, Brandon. I see the slope of the fairway here too. Oh no! Come back! Cut! 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 Get a good bounce.
Yeah, you're fine.
Ha! I wanted that in the fairway in the worst way though. Because 214 out of the rough means I got to take a lot of club, which means the impact is greater.
You are a little far.
I'm just making sure Bill said it was warm, so I figured that if I pet the dog and the dog fans Bill, works out really great.
Yeah. Free energy.
Free energy. Well, it's not free, but I don't pay for the kibble, so it's fine.
Yeah,
There you go, Will. There you go, Michael.
Amazon stops carrying his kibble that we buy for him.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna go track it down in town here.
Just dumb because it's just like a normal.
Or get on the Chewy bandwagon. I'm already there, baby.
I just can't. I think I'm in your place. I can't spend enough money on it right now.
Yeah, I either always end up buying it in bulk, like a frickin' 30-pound bag, or which I stopped doing. Or what I do is I just use it as an excuse to go, well, guess you're getting some treats. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to spend $50, but if you don't, it's just such a waste.
Right.
Right. That mean, oh, hang on.
Oh my god, I think I had it right, but then I think I.
Oh, you're gonna find the other fairway.
Keep going!
You're gonna find the other, almost.
I think I snapped it closed.
I'm a pretty big fan of Natural Pet Center in town on that strip mall on 13th Avenue if you're looking in person. That's usually, well, that's not usually, that is the only place I go to buy pet stuff
Okay.
in town, so yeah, I'm a fan of that place. Only time me and Bizu usually go there is when I absolutely need treats. Then it's like, alright, well then I'll go there because I can always find treats there he likes. I think I have videos of Bizu perusing the bones because they keep the bones and the rawhide stuff low. So he'll go and stick his nose in every one of them and try to figure out which one he likes the most. And maybe give one a subtle lick when no one's looking just to be like, oh, that one tastes good. Ooh, hunter balloons.
No, salmon. I double tapped. I didn't mean to.
Can't triple tap a double tap, Lloyd. Can't triple stamp a double stamp. Lloyd! Touch blue, make it true. Have you guys ever heard of, okay, I'll wait till he hits, but then I gotta ask you guys a serious question.
Yeah, I believe serious.
I assume you were trying to hook that, right? I
Yeah.
was gonna say, I could tell from your setup, you were set up for a big hook, so
Yeah.
good deal.
Into.
You guys ever heard of the drinking game Buffalo? You ever heard of this?
No.
Okay, I did not ever hear this either, but I am now well skilled in the art of Buffalo. I now understand it at least. So, the drinking game Buffalo is every time we're drinking like we're drinking today, you have to make sure you're always drinking with your non-dominant hand. In other words, your left hand. If anybody ever catches you with a drink in your hand in your dominant hand, all they have to do is say Buffalo and you have to chug the whole thing, whatever you're drinking, until it's gone. And they call it Buffalo. And so, yeah, holy hell. So I was watching a video online of some guys who were golfing doing that, and this guy got Buffaloed like 2 or 3 times, and they were doing like double tequila drinks. And so, yeah, I mean, you barely get any of it out of there. Somebody would be like, Buffalo, fuck! And then, you know, like, oh my god, it was brutal.
Oh,
Frickin' brutal.
that could get ugly.
Yeah, no kidding.
Unless you're weird. Like, I'm trying to think, like, I feel like I drink with my non-dominant hand anyway.
Well, I think the worst part about it getting ugly, you were talking about, Mike, I think the worst part about it getting ugly is the more drunk you get, the less you're going to be mentally making sure you're doing the right thing, which just means the more you're going to get Buffalo.
You were pooping. I
Oh!
was like, what are you doing? Bro.
Well, he's like, I can't go to the. We're gonna have to put bells there.
Yeah, what the hell? Well, this is fun.
All right.
I need you out of the
Look away, chat. Look away. Oh, big pole. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was brutal. That was a brutal pole.
Shit for Marines.
That was brutal.
Alright. 7 down.
You hang out? You hang out with me for a second while he cleans up. Huh? You gotta tell us to go outside. Huh? You gotta tell us to go outside. You gotta make a noise or something. Hmm? Yeah, or we gotta take you out of your 2 holes. Yeah. Little poopers. No, you didn't mean to.
Out before I came.
No, you didn't mean to. Well, you took him out when you got here.
Yeah. It's not like he's wanting for opportunities.
Huh. I did bring this out here then. my no marking dog cleaner.
Yeah, I'll use that and wipe it up here.
Yep, I already did it, so you should be able to figure out where it is, hopefully. Yeah, I brought that out here because he had a few, and I had it in the house. I haven't used it in forever. Oh, you had the right club. Had the right club.
Oh boy. Really left myself in a
Hey, poopers.
bind here.
Hey, poopers. Yeah, you had to go potty, huh? That happens. That happens, man. Yuckies. Yuckies. Don't eat the leaves. Yuckies. 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 Give me that. Give me that, big. Give me that, big. Yuckies. Give me that leaf. Why are you eating the leaves? Brandon's garage floor is not a salad bar.
Too much. Oh, I hit the tree too. God damn it. Just too many trying to play the hero ball.
What are you supposed to do? We're not playing Hero Ball.
I know.
Don't play Hero Ball, Chad.
These short power fives are going to lead to some scoring. I need to see what you had in, Mike. What you have in?
181.
Yeah, 181. You had 190, I think, in the last one, right?
Yeah.
In my case, I've been hitting my driver poor, and I still had 220 and 230 in, I think, both times. So, opportunities to go low. All right, 33. What does the screen look like?
Slopes to the front.
Slopes to the front, he tells me. He is not wrong. All right, so that means I gotta miss this to the left. 33 yards. A little too firm, I think. Yep, that was the miss though. Always gotta miss these things long. Can't be chipping twice. Especially in a place like this where you get a perfect read. So it's like if I'm gonna get a perfect read, I gotta be on the green to have a read.
Oh boy, I left myself some fun work to save par. $50 feet downhill. Monster hill to play up and over. Bush and a half. That's it. That screwed me. I used to use that line to know if I'm going straight, and now it's Kitty Wampus, so I have to find some other input.
Pick a line point.
43%.
Cool. Let's have 4 more.
Buffalo.
Good move. I'm glad I wasn't holding something at that moment. I felt obligated. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Nice chip there. Fuck. Only a par for you, Michael. What'd you do? I was over there playing with Doggo. You missed the green with a bad chipper.
Bunker shot was pathetic.
Ah, gotcha. Alright, and that means this is a chance to take the lead, isn't it? Gotta figure out a way to make this putt. Alright, so we're way the hell downhill though. 20 away. Away, 5 down. This is gonna be a slippery bastard. Go! Ah, just a little more. I was scared of it though, 5 inches down on a 20-foot putt.
Yeah, I thought you read that pretty good.
Yeah, I think a little more I had it. I was obviously frightened of what a little more was gonna take.
What the? Weird. Well, that sucked. What'd you do? It looked like the ball started out and then just dove that way, after it left the club face. I don't know.
Look at this fairway though.
Ouch, that.
She is slanted. She ain't gonna enjoy my my subtle draw, will she? All right, we're on our way to hole 4. So far, Blowing Rock is
Blows rocks.
very interesting. I was waiting for someone to make that joke. I was waiting for someone to say Blowing Rock really blows.
Yeah.
I'm sure these guys must hear that all the time.
Yeah, well, as the guy at +2 there, I feel like I was obligated to make a joke.
Make the blowing joke. Well, glad somebody did. Okay. Oh shit, get lucky.
Hang on.
Hit a tree and come back. Hit a tree and come back.
Oh! Magic!
Best tree ever!
And
Into the
rolling
fairway.
out of the
Wow. Woo. Wow.
Woo.
Mike, did you notice my slow walk there? I slow walked that one a little bit. And it worked in the sense that I definitely didn't jump that. For better or for worse. I wish I would have jumped it a little.
So now you're fine. You're coming back a little bit.
Big kick allowed. Get to the fairway.
Well, I mean, that's the danger there is I had to aim for the out of bounds because everything is so sloped, right?
No.
And now I've got a 9-degree left lie. Wow. Wowzers. Though I bet if you're there in real life, you're pretty happy about that giant wall. You need me on that wall. You want me on that wall. Kind of fucked that one up. Alright, so I don't want to aim any further than this one because again, it's out of bounds. So I'm going to aim here, and if I end up on the even left portion of the screen, I'm going to be fine with it. I'm just going to eat it. Yeah, come on, let's go back. I'm just going to eat it. 9 degrees. Alright. So yeah, this is going to be way left, and I'm okay with it. Don't have any problem with it. The house behind here is where we're going to be in a few months. Sitting over here watching people suffer. There you go. That is short, but I mean, I could almost putt that. The only reason why it ended up looking that good though is because I missed it right, which is where I lost my yardage. So, Bill Burgess, I have it on good authority that you were up.
4. Okay, we're gonna go left. Oh wow, the pins are all like stacked right. Is that gonna be a thing?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Taking a trip to Kings County.
Oh God, what the hell was that? I had a pull on top of your side hill lie.
On top of what I assume you had a severe side hill lie, like I did.
Yeah, 4 degrees left.
And a 4-degree pull.
Yeah. Ow, that would hurt. I pulled so bad.
Don't do that. One rule. My latest acquisition on Saturday.
What did you get here?
It is what is known as an Empire Rye. Do you know how you make an Empire Rye? You make an Empire Rye because every single ingredient must be organic and only produced within the confines of the state of New York. They call it an Empire Rye to try to manage it. Similar to a Maryland Rye, if you will. It's a very different meaning. But this is unlike any rye I've ever had. This is basically a maple syrup dessert rye. It has got a very interesting flavor. Yuckies, what are you doing? What is that on the ground you're licking? Oh, whoa, whoa, nice, oh! Nice shot, though. Yeah, Rufus.
Yep, it's gonna roll off.
Oh my God, you backspun that all the way off. Again, soft greens, right? You first, William. Me and Mike are both off, I guess.
You're both off the green and I'm putting, and it's my.
So I was at a whiskey tasting, Bill, on Saturday afternoon, and Evan over there was telling me about this bottle, but they'd just gotten it in a week or so ago, and he had yet to try it. But I tasted a different Kings County, the second Kings County I've had, and they were both good. He's like, so he told me the story of what Empire Rye is, but he's like, I haven't tried it yet at all.
Okay.
So I did my normal Brandon thing of, I went and bought a bottle off the bar, and before I paid for it, we opened it up and we tried it. And so I gave a tasting to about 14 other people, and then after that I went over to Mike's house and gave him and his wife, and we took another tipple out of it. And that's where a third of that bottle is gone already, and I've only owned it for 4 days. Oh! Wow, is that a nice putt?
Yeah.
You hit that a Tish Harvey, you had it.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pushing because I'm using that old line.
So yeah, very much it. I like their labeling. It is basically like somebody took out a typewriter.
Yeah.
It was just like, F this.
I like the bottle. I like the shape.
And if you took out that, if you took this out too, like this is pretty heavy for as small of a bottle as it is. Like I could kill at least 2 hobos with this on the street. And then they would tell stories about me, Bill, right? Like I once saw Brandon in a bar kill 3 people with a whiskey stopper.
Yeah.
A goddamn whiskey stopper. Who can do that?
Let's try that. 15.
Oh, Michael! Michael for the no stress paw. That leaves Brandon. You chipped it, huh?
Like 2 feet uphill. Almost 3 on mine.
Well, same here. I'm in almost the same line you are. I want to putt this, but the suck part is it's so sloped. I think I'm gonna putt, but it's so sloped, it's like I'm gonna have to aim. Just ridiculous for this. All right, so 12 is 36, 2 feet uphill. I mean, I'm basically gonna have to aim up in this fringe and hope it comes down, I think. I don't know if this is a good idea, I'm being honest. 36, this is more like a 46, 50 footer. Okay. Stay. I'll take that and run away. Jeez. That was a nasty pin. Had a couple of nasty pins. Those Sunday pins, which is what we're playing, right? Oh, okay. So this is where I think me and Mike stopped looking. But we saw this hole and we were like, holy shit. All right, we'll play here. But this hole is going to require a finesse shot.
Yeah, looks like it.
Holy hell, Michael. Good thing it's not going the other direction. Okay, I think I can actually, you know what? I think you can actually just punch this thing out there straight. I think the only trick is you've got to hit it far enough to get by those trees on the right. Which I don't think is going to be a problem for me, I hope. All right. Oh, fuck. That's a disaster. Get lucky. Kick left. I mean, I'll admit it could have been worse, but it wasn't good. That sucks too because I finally got the carry number that was a lot closer to my normal. But I missed the shoot, right? So now I'm not going to be able to see. So looking at this mic, right? Like I'm apt. I'm not going to be able to aim at the pin. I'm not even going to be able to aim at the center of the green with the water there. I'm either going to have to hit a big fade, which I think you and me and everybody on the internet knows I'm not going to do. Or I'm going to have to do it where I'm just going to miss the green and I'm going to aim 20 yards past and just try to put it over the water so I have a better chip. Probably going to be my move. Pepper dog. Probably going to be my move, pepper dog. Yeah, I saw that they put a tennis court right next to this green. I was like, good for you. That's the little subtle details that make the course fun. Mike, there you go, bud. Yep, that was perfect. That you couldn't draw up any better. You're up, William. Oh, brother.
Oh, Jesus. I went 277.
277 with a 3-wood. And soft fairways.
Yeah.
I assume it's probably a little downhill,
It
so
is.
that'll help you a little, of course, but
It is.
still.
Yeah,
Still a
it's
heck of a
like
shot.
all of the 12 yards downhill.
Where's this guy?
So basically 250.
Right along the tree line. What could possibly go wrong?
Alright. Oh! Keep going, keep going, keep going!
God damn it. It's like I'm worried about like pushing it off and then
Oh, still you, William. Yeah, you have a gap. I mean, it's a risk move, obviously, because if you do clip any of that and you lose even a little bit, it's trouble, but a gap.
Oh, that one came off funny.
Going.
No. God damn it.
So that wasn't the tree, that was you. Oh, drop zone. William! I don't know where the drop zone is.
Oh shit.
You clicked it, so you're there.
Ah, shit.
I
I should have
on
hit
the
options, yeah.
It's on the wrong side of the water. I don't think you would have done any better though.
Yeah. Okay.
But that being said,
I
I
could have
mean,
went flag line back.
flag line would have maybe got you to the fairway. That would have been better. Yeah, this is why I'm so effed here, Michael. And don't get me wrong, I deserve it. I deserve probably worse than that, but yeah, I think I'm honestly gonna have to aim for this. And basically just take 2 extra clubs and just try to fly it. Like that's gonna be my plan, is I'm gonna just attempt to fly over everything and give myself a better looking chip shot. I just don't think there's any other way. Did I pick the right number? No!
No!
Oh! Well, that about as unlucky as it could have been. Huh. That sucks. That really fucking sucks. Okay, well, that's too bad. So I should have done the first time. Fucking stupid. That's too bad. Alright, well, can't undo it. Just trying to get up and down here. Yep, should have punched out instead of going long. I mean, I knew there was out of bounds back there, but obviously I didn't think I was going to hit a cart path and go an extra. I mean, I don't even see how far that shot went, but probably about 200 yards. Well, I bet it hit the tennis court. I bet it was even more than that. Okay, let's put a good swing on this one. Oh, crap. Yeah, what's that putt for? Double or triple? I think that's a double putt. 1, 2 in the water, or 2 out of bounds in the tennis court. Didn't get 3, chipped out 4, 5. Yeah, I gotta make that putt, which is 45 feet, just to not triple out. Ooh. Yeah, I got fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Playing the same course as everybody, so it is what it is, but that ball lands a foot in either of those directions, and it's just fine. Oh well. Can't do anything about it. Just gotta get them back the old-fashioned way. Misread?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even see it. Was it a good shot? Huh. Nothing I can do about that. Just have to keep your eye on that red dot, because obviously we don't have the sound effects I got muted. That sounded a little heavy. Oh, no, opposite. Well, it was a little heavy, but it wasn't bad. Hey, I need my seat back. I need my seat back, favorite dog. Here. All right, Bill. Oh, no, we're making a house shot of this hole, and by we, I mean everybody but Mike. Yeah, you're going to have a 3-stroke lead after this hole's over. And that's even if you 2-putt. You'll have more than that if you make it. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I thought you were on the green. I realized I'm the one on the green. Oof. Yeah, this hole got the better of us. I don't think it's a hard hole either. I think it's scary because it's narrow on the tee and you got water up front.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Yeah. Yep, you had to hit that a lot harder. You're in the bunker. Okay, this is basically, don't leave it short because you make it or you get your triple and it ain't gonna fucking matter. Just gotta make this putt, I guess. Alright, 45 feet, play it like it's a 55-footer. Either goes in or we don't care. Yeah, we didn't care. Triple anyway. Shoot. That's alright, I deserved it. That was a terrible drive that I actually got away with, but didn't get away with. And then, yeah, in retrospect, a terrible plan for that second shot. Needed to be smarter and realize that that second shot, that there was out of bounds back there and there was just too much risk there. Alright, Bill. Too much risk, not enough reward.
Alrighty.
So what's going on, Chad? Chad is dead. What are you, what's Chad up to today? Besides watching us make a hash out of the 5th hole of Blowing Rock.
They don't live here. They're outside doing stuff. They're not watching this because they're not pinned inside due to snow problems.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hold it, because I don't have any point of reference for making those bets right now with the map meeting.
Gotta find one. Gotta find one. Swear it benefits people like me who I don't point of reference putt. I just try to line myself up as square as I can. Because if the match shifts, it doesn't really affect me at all. But that being said, it'll be fun when I get this a little bit more battened down. Wow, so Mike bogeys the hole, and that bogey is going to get him considerably more strokes. Well, it doesn't matter, that was the triple putt that I was already stroked out. So one thing I wish I could change about this, right, would be that if I'm saying you can't take any more than 3, that once I get to the putting for triple, just let me have the damn triple. All right, here we go, hole 6. So Mike, 2-stroke lead at even. Me and Mike were both 1 under at that hole, and then now nobody's under par. Still a close match, anything could happen. Look at that, oh my God, I can see the lump on that green from here. Oh! Yeah, these Sunday pins are brutal.
Yeah.
Here's another right pin again, William.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of them have been stacked on the right.
Anything that's not behind that tree. Yeah, you'd be short-sighted. That's the suck part, but otherwise. Oh, Bill next. I'm dead last. Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, well, when you make triple, I guess you deserve to be dead last. That's fair. That's fair. Whoop. This is not my favorite yardage in the world. Yeah. Although I don't know if anybody would really honestly call this their favorite yardage. I hope not.
Favorite yardage on a par 5 for my second shot. In the bushes. Okay.
Stab the bushes. Wide open. It is. Just debating how much club I have to take. Because of the pin's location, I feel like I could be a little on the side. I could take a little something shorter. And not feel like I'm gonna, because all I gotta do is clear the bunker, right? As long as you clear the bunker, everything after that's gravy. Gotta go. Gotta go. As long as you clear the bunker, you fuckface. Golly, caught a little thin. Otherwise, boy, that was everything I wanted. Clear that bunker, hit the front of that green, let that iron release back. All right, Bill, you're up. Text the hippopotamus.
I'm trying to fix texts. What the hell?
Well, obviously you got the flower bed behind you.
Red button. 7.
Boy, was it good that that got moved to that thing, huh? You take pretty good use of that.
Wait, look at that. I didn't roll far enough. Hit the ridge and roll down to the bottom. Thank you.
Bring him in, roll for birdie. All he's got to do is put a 22. Oh my God, that ridge. All right, so I'm 4.7 degrees right. Yeah, that's what it's gonna take. Okay. 22. Not gonna get up that hill. Not gonna get up that hill. Yeah, I would say right now that the description I read off is incredibly accurate with this place. In a sense that it's short, there's plenty of scoring opportunities. They said drivable fours, even though I really haven't had one of those yet. But I assume they're coming.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's the greens. It's the greens that is what does that in. Like that pin position there is fucking abysmal. Because not only is it way barely on the green, but it is basically up on a giant null by itself.
Yeah, I knew I needed to hit it harder, but I was worried about Shinkapan scene.
Like I was 2 inches off the green and I still got 30 feet. And that's the best I could do. So yeah, that's a challenge. Nothing wrong with a challenge. I do not shy away from said challenge. But just knowing what you're getting into. It's like, yeah, what I'm getting into today is gonna be tough greens. Gotta make it work.
Take my bogey and run.
I think that's fair because I think this hole is just, I mean, first of all, a 200-yard par 3, not what most would consider a birdie hole to begin with. But then again, you put that pin there, I mean, I just think that that is a hell of a, I mean, this would be a hole where in real life, I'd probably still bogey even if I greened the damn thing with a 3-putt. It'd be a hell of a hard 3-putt. I mean, that's like, well, it's just like Meadows number 6. It's like putting it up on a little knoll by itself. How many times?
Oh,
How many times? Oh, that's off into the rough. Yeah, it's gonna do it. Oh, count your chickens there, boy. I mean, how many times? Imagine hole 6 at Meadows. Except imagine me putting you 200 yards away. How many times do you get that done in 3 shots if I put it all the way up on there?
yeah.
Odds are not a lot.
Yeah.
For a golfer like me, probably less than half. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just difficult. Okay. So yeah, I've got 2 feet uphill, you know. So I'm in Bill's boat of like, I just gotta piss pound this, but I gotta piss pound it and pray I piss pound it not too hard to get all the way through. Although maybe I should just, if I'm looking at this though, maybe I should just piss pound it, right? All the way to that back thing, and then let the back hill just bring that thing back.
That's what I thought.
Like if you gave me 3 shots from here, I'd definitely do one of those. Gotta go. Oh, I just like Bill, I was like, gotta go, and it's past the hole. Just feels like it had to go, right? Like,
Yeah.
well, it was a bogey for me as well, I believe. But like Mike said, I don't know what to do about that other than make those strokes up later on these easier holes, right?
This one, I mean,
Because yeah, this is not an easy hole.
Yeah, I have 7 feet.
This is one of the most difficult holes we probably are gonna. Yeah, look at that. Bill's got a 7-footer, and in real life, you'd be scared shitless of that putt. Like, look at this whole green, right? Like, they're in a dead spot anywhere except for that very, very front edge. Just stay in there. Just stay in there. Yeah, that is
Pushed
tough.
it 3 degrees.
Well, the last 2 holes beat the crap out of us. They're not all gimmies. All right. And a tree right there, so
Jeez. Whoops.
And not only a tree right there, but look at this. It's a tree right there with out of bounds if you go through this fairway.
Yeah.
So you either pull up or you hit a draw.
Yeah.
That'll be fine for you, William. Just think scuffy thoughts.
Yeah. Thanks.
You'll whip right around that. You might even find the river short.
The river short.
Love you, pal.
Yeah, thanks, pal. I don't know what's going up with my phone, but I cannot seem to send text messages to non-iPhone people. Yeah, I cannot seem to shake it. I don't know what's going on here.
Like that.
Seems like that's what you're supposed to do.
Wasn't even paying attention.
Wouldn't swear to it.
Too busy, quote unquote, working. Look at here's what. Okay, so
Threw it around the tree.
right, but I mean, you almost didn't you just barely land on the very right side of the fairway, and you ended up almost missing the fairway left? Yep. That's what I thought. So this is like a half pipe of a fairway, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, I didn't see what you did. I probably should have watched it though. That would have been really instructive because I'm going to try to do something stupid here too. So, I mean, part of me thinks that this is a bad idea because at 405, this isn't a long hole. It's like I could definitely hit a 3-wood, right, and then just hit a 8-iron and be done with it. But I didn't fly all this way, right? Way too much. That's in the water. Oh, got over the water. I'm screwed again though. Just hit the fucking 3-wood. God, that's annoying. Alright, put another mark down for Brandon being hard on himself. That's the last time though.
You say that now.
I say that now. Take it to the bank.
Yeah.
On hole 7, that's the last time I'm doing something fucking idiotic. This is not a long hole, man. Hit the fucking 3-wood straight, hit an 8-iron, make a birdie. Just fucking golf isn't this hard. Jesus, you got all the way through that. Fucking hell.
Yep, that's a half pipe.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be sitting. I'm gonna have to level this lie of the three of us, and mine's 3 degrees. Your guys are gonna be playing t-ball. Oh, 3 degrees, but now I'm what, 177 out, which means I'm never getting over that tree. Arg. That's too bad. So yeah, I'm basically fucked here. Again. Alright, 175. Alright, let's try to play this smart. We're playing for par on this hole now. I've given up on birdie here. This is trying to get a par out of this. Not like that you aren't, Brandon. How did I get through that tree?
I don't know what you did.
Did they put the tree colliders on? Well, I know they did because I bounced off a tree with that driver that hole, so I know they're on. Huh. Yeah, that was a terrible shot. But that's fine, because again, I'm just playing for par on this hole now. I had no opportunity to be on that green. I mean, maybe I did if I would have taken... So what I did there, Mike, was I took one club shorter trying to clear the tree. But even that didn't work. I guess had I taken the right club and gotten that lucky, I'd have been fine, but that wasn't going to be my strategy.
Oh my
God,
god.
I aimed that. I really swung that thing 6 degrees left. Unreal. What the fuck now? That was such good contact and such a good number, and I played everything right, but somehow managed to get so far over the top on that. I went 6 degrees.
What is today? 21st, right?
Yes.
Next Friday at 5:30 p.m. sharp. The two co-founders of Far North Spirits are coming down to Marge's downtown to do some cocktail stuff. That's interesting. $60 a person. Oh, that sounds fun though. Oh, airmailed it! Hit it too pure.
He's so muscly.
Yeah, so this sounds a
I
lot
even
like
took some off.
this sounds a lot like that event that we had at the MCC the other day. So they're gonna have taste their cocktails neat, and then after that a 4-course meal where they're gonna do a pairing. That was a lot of fun. That one I did with those Rock Filter boys. Shout out in the chat to Rock Filter.
Oh boy, that was
Well, that was a pretty nice shot.
pretty well done for me.
Okay, so here's Brandon, 29 out. Yeah, I'm still playing golf. Fucker. All right, 29 out of a bunk, 3 degrees left. All right, it'd be really nice to have a gimme here. Gotta run, yeah! All right, well, I can make that. Hey, me getting a par on this hole? I told you guys after that tee shot, I was playing for par, so if I make that putt, mission accomplished, baby, I'm getting a banner. Getting a banner and a goofy looking outfit when I walk out of the plane. So what do you think of that, of the King County bill?
This is pretty good. It definitely has.
It does not taste like any other rye that I've ever had. Like the closest equivalent to that rye, I would argue, would be like Angel's Envy's more desserty rye that they make.
Yeah.
Like it's unlike most other ryes, but delicious all the same in its way. So a real crowd pleaser. You know, even Nervy's missus thought that was pretty tasty, so went over with it. It's definitely one I could win some people over, because again, it's almost got a maple syrupy like texture to it.
Yep. Buffalo.
All right, well, I'll deal with it.
I was waiting for you to pick it.
When I heard that game, I'm like, that is diabolical.
Yeah.
Because I honestly think it would snow the fuck me under. Because I do not pay attention to that, but I guess you'd have to. You'd have to start. Frickin' Buffalo. Oh, God, it looks so good the whole way. Oh, golf course beating us up a little right now after a hot start. Because even where you and me, when we were 1 under there early, I think we both thought we left some strokes on the table. So it was like, we're only 1 under, but it felt like we could have been better. But then the course got a little mean.
So got 2 birdies, 4 bogeys. Oh God.
Where in my case, I'm 3 over, but I tripled 1 hole.
Why, man? I cannot. Like I'm pushing 2 degrees. Like I cannot.
Well, you also hit it way too hard. I think
Well, I
you
did, but-
I think if you went to hit it so hard, you wouldn't have missed it by a ton. Oh, I mean, maybe I don't know, push, I guess, but
degrees. Fuck my.
yeah, 2 degree push, I guess that's bad. Maybe a baby push, but pretty straight.
Yeah, just fucking go from par
No.
to double, just like
No, you
that.
pulled it, I guess. I've got to stand right behind you.
I can't. I can't do it. I can't.
God bless it. Okay, 5-footer, and yeah, I'm gonna wish I had that gimme. Missed a 5-footer. Love it. Oh man, and the Scores took a big steaming Piper poo. Is that Piper poo I smell? Or is it just our golf game? Oh, look at this hole though. Wow, is that cool? How do you like GS Pro putting the cloud reflections in the overhead view lake?
Oh god, that's pretty rad.
Depending on the cloud cover?
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting detail. Look at this tee box though. In real life, this would be a fun little tee box. You know, with the little wall on the one side elevated up on its own.
Oh yeah.
These fairways got narrow though. Ah! Yeah, because didn't you hear what Brandon said? I guarantee you Brandon ain't pulling a driver here. Brandon just went on a tirade about how he's going to stop doing dumb shit. Because I got 4 strokes to get back, baby. Which doesn't help that I just gave away a 5-foot, 3-inch putt I couldn't make, but... Oh, yeah.
Hey, no fighting. Come on. No, you don't fight. I'm trying to pet you. No. You goofy dog, I'm trying to pet you.
I will see your pet and raise you some nibbles. Alright, Brandon's got a par out to put his name on the board and hope Mike slips on a banana peel. No big deal because I can definitely get some strokes back here. Stay out of the water. Stay out of the water.
Yeah, you're fine.
You say that,
You are.
but not by that much. Yeah, that'll be all right, but not by that much. that was a not good strike.
Something hair, chinny, chin.
Is there a dog down here? Has anybody seen a dog? Hey, Joey.
Ah! Hit the fly.
Way to go, Chuckles.
Yep. So hit the target view.
Yeah, you can't button mash. Can't do it.
Now,
I just hit the wrong one.
now hit the target view again. There you go.
Yeah, thanks, boss. You've done that once or twice.
I've done it
You
once.
talk people through it more than once. I think is the answer there.
Cold but straight.
There.
Oh no, cart path.
Oh, don't do it! No! And there's a whatever that is. Oh, you're gonna love that. Hey, at least it stayed in bounds. That's how I got my triple as I hit a cart path.
You actually got a window to the green.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call that so much a window as I would a very smallish portal of doom.
As long as he gets out, he's doom.
Portal of doom. Hyper dog. Ah!
Get a nose piercing.
Oh, it got through!
Oh, look at that!
You magnificent
Oh!
bastard! If it wasn't for the soft fairways, you'd have liked that one to the tune of 10 feet.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, puppies, are you getting your snuggles?
Yes. Yes. All the snuggles. Too.
Alright.
Randy got you all hyper and then you come and pierce my lips. I quit it.
I might be an instigator. I wouldn't rule it out. Ran, got it. Golly, hard to be positive after you hit a shot so poor. God grief, bud. I can feel that I'm doing it, so at least that's good. Can't stop myself from doing it, but I can feel that I'm doing it. It's gonna be hard to get those strokes back when you give me a little 109-yard wedge and I can't even hit the green. All right. Be nice to yourself, Brandon. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, looks like we can come off now.
son of a bitch. Thought I hit that too hard.
Ham and Irby first. Yes. Oh, brother.
You eat my throat.
But it seems like something
Leather and cheese.
that might taste good.
Like it.
I mean, I could pull at it for a while. Wouldn't that be
We
fun?
put some rubber footies on our patio furniture to keep him from sliding around. And one of them must have come off, and he had it in his mouth so fast and chewed that thing like a piece of bubble gum. He's at that age. It's like, I know I'm not supposed to chew it, but if you drop it, I'm going to snatch it and run away as fast as I can.
Nope, not hard enough.
No, not hard enough.
Red line, no.
Good effort.
107. Oh god, it's bigger uphill. I guess that explains the Super Smash, brother.
Yeah.
Any of you have seen the Mario movie?
No.
I cannot.
My wife took the kids to it.
Okay, so you guys are the same people I know in my life then? Everybody's talking about like, oh, you gotta see that for your youth. I'm like, no, I don't. I played the games. I'm done. I'm fine. I don't need to see animated Mario run around do Mario things. I've had enough member berries for one life. That looked like a push.
That was a massive push because.
0-4, but it was a push. It looked like a push from here.
Yeah, that hill did something weird though, because if it was only a 0.4, then it went that far wackadoo.
Well, I mean, geez, look at this green again. I do feel like to make birdies, you're gonna have to hit stiff irons.
Yeah.
Because these putts from here, like you're gonna maybe make one of these around. You're not gonna be pouring these in left and right.
No.
All right, so downhill 30 feet. Just couldn't be aggressive with it because it was so far downhill.
My kids came home saying, Mamma Mia!
Ah, get the fuck out of here.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know. I was.
Because somebody was like, yeah, but you know Mario's backstory is he started a business and he was losing money. I'm like, no, I don't know Mario's fucking backstory. You know why? Because Mario jumped around and hit weird question marks on blocks. He didn't need a backstory. Oh, he buries it. Pa-da-pa.
Nice. Boy, first par and since fucking first or second hole. Yeah, Mario, he's a plumber with his brother. They
Yeah.
do plumbery things and weird.
And to be honest, thinking back to Super Mario, the first one, it's like, did I know he was a plumber? Yeah. Why? Because there were pipes that he had to go down. That's it. That's all the backstory you needed. Why are there pipes? Because the dickhead's a plumber. Oh, so uphill. That was that giant hill right that me and Bill were putting across.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, Bill was putting down and I was putting across it. Wow, I thought this was going to be one of those rounds where we're going 5-6 under because we started off so hot, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, it just became train wreck town.
Yeah.
355,
just cut the water.
Well, the thing that's got me worried, you see what I'm looking at here? What's got me worried is this and this that I can't see but I know is there. In other words, right where I want to land the ball, there is basically two little hazards here and a gated window. Alright. We're not playing hero ball anymore, boys. I told you on the 7th hole and I'm sticking to it. Playing smart.
Yeah, you gonna claw back from the brink?
I'm gonna try.
Alright, I believe in you.
I'm +4, but I don't have to stay +4.
What's that?
So if you keep fucking up like this, it's not going to take much.
Nope.
I got 4 strokes to get back, but I believe they can be done because, again, I just don't think this course is that long. Just got to be more precise. Yep.
Just like that. It's like, I'm just gonna hit straighter and then hit straighter, I guess. So. Good.
That was the right move. This is a short hole. I stole a wedge. Yeah, I got 114 yards. Like, this golf isn't that hard. It's only that hard when I make it that hard because I make poor decisions and do dumb things. Isn't that right? Piper dog. I was gonna say Bijou now. Used to call him the dog around here Bijou. Huh? Huh? Oh man, right in the nostrils. Puppy attack! Puppy attack! You're all tangled, kiddo. That might oh, you should have bit that guy. You should have bit that guy right here. Right in that hand punch. Right in that hand punch. That sounded solid.
Okay, a little low, chaser.
In the middle of fairway.
Yeah.
I mean, not as far as mine, but I mean, my gosh, what do you expect? 127.
Yeah.
Easy game.
I see your number and I was like,
Easy
oh, I can do
game,
that.
Piper. Easy game.
Distract you. Distract you. Oh, your ear's all kerfuffle. Oh, your ear is all kerfuffle. Yeah, he's been a good boy lately.
Does seem to have this like poop inside with no warning thing going on. I can't seem to shake.
Yeah, I gotta work on that.
You know?
Well, some of that is just the fact too that we're not paying him a lot of attention in here.
Yeah.
I mean, we are, but I mean, like, not enough that like if he's a puppy, the moment you see him assume the position, you can start going no. Because the way you stop that is you gotta be on that and yell and chastise that in a hurry, and then reward him when he goes outside.
Yep. Which he gets all that. Which is
Right.
what I don't get is why he doesn't indicate right now. Like my problem.
You really want my glove? Sorry, you can't have it. That's mine. That's mine.
Like the other day, it's like I needed to run upstairs to use the bathroom, but I had just taken him outside. So it's like we have baby gates. You're confined to linoleum. Stay here. Watch me. Wait for me to come back. 30 seconds later, he craps on the floor, and it's like, but I just took you outside to go. Why, when I disappear from view, do you take this
It's
opportunity?
poop town.
Yeah, basically. Like, I don't get it.
But he did poop on when he took him outside.
No, he did.
Right. So he had to go. He just decided not to go.
Right.
Because he doesn't yet know that it's like, this is that time where I've got to, because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to.
Right.
Like, that's the part he hasn't understood yet. Which, again, that's every little puppy dog. You gotta, just takes time.
Yeah. 95% of the time, he is under careful watch. Doesn't get the chance to do that. Let go of the swing. You save
And
it.
grippy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Really.
Could hit driver on that one.
Chinny Chinnerson. It's gonna be me.
Look at that green.
Look.
Ooh, don't miss right.
Don't tell me what to do.
Because not only will you be short-sighted, but look at that. There's this little long bunker down there, too. So if you got into that bunker, you would have to fly it out of that bunker, up that giant ridge, and then get it to back up stop.
Yes. Runs that way.
And it runs that way, yep. Yeah, these greens have been challenging. And the pins have certainly not disappointed.
Nah, I pulled it out of fear.
Hard to argue against that, though. Oh, and it's stuck up
More
there.
bounce and that thing is gold. Yeah, still seem to be Yankee McDoodling. But then add a little fear going right.
Oh, big hole. But that's why I aimed there, because I figured I could pull it and get away with it, and I did. Alright, that's my first green and red, I think, since like the second or third hole. So we'll take it. One nice thing about the right pins is that I can get away with pulling the ball a lot. We had left pins, and everyone was left, I'd be aiming a lot in the middle of greens. Oh, nobody's knocking on my door to drink whiskey right now, so maybe I should just keep.
Yeah, that's right.
Shit!
Forgot.
Forgot what?
Forgot you brought this over.
I brought it over. I haven't even poured any yet. I was waiting. Once I saw you guys had some left, I'm like, this is a good excuse to take a beat, which I should do more of, right? I should be doing more taking a beat instead of one after another, after another, after another. Oh! You obviously caught it. There's a little ridge there, and you caught that thing, and then you just bedazzled your way down. 12,000 backspin. That helps. Because that thing didn't even hop and stop.
No.
That thing went bang right backwards. So he poured the yellow label at the tasting last week, and of course I've had that before, and it's delicious. But he sold a lot of yellow labels, and then he sold a few reds after that too. But he didn't have any in the black, I don't think.
Oh, I pushed it.
Will it make the circle?
Got it!
Oh! There you go.
Well, we won't complain with back-to-back pars. Like, been a while for that.
No, it feels like our days of scoring like stopped after the first couple holes there, and now it's like, all right, well, get back on the trolley here.
Oh, guess what time it is, puppy?
Support time? I know the answer.
No. D.
Well, trust me, I know.
Good space though.
Okay, 22 feet, 6 down. Good grief.
That was 1 foot down.
I feel like I'm just having to sally all these putts here, no doubt about that. 6 inches, 22 feet. Pro side misses if we're gonna miss it. Well, it was a pro side miss. That's what I predicted. I overplayed it a little, but yeah, golly, just hard to make birdies when I can hit it to 20 feet, but there's just almost no chance I'm going to make a lot of these putts.
Well, you're 3.
My box, huh? How did that happen? 179. Oh, hey, look at that green. That's a crazy looking one. Oh boy. Okay. Don't be short. 179. Alright. Yeah, I don't think these par 3s have been too attainable. We've had, what? Is this our third par 3, I think?
Mm-hmm.
And most of them have been 200?
Yep.
Gotta go a little. Gotta go a little.
Nice. Nice. Get your pin high.
Yeah, but now, you know, it'll be how much do we want to predict that putt's gonna break. I haven't seen a straight one yet. I haven't anyways. I don't know about you guys on this course.
At least that one's uphill.
I hope. Should be, right?
It is.
Has to be because that little ridge is on the back left.
Yeah. It all slopes back to the right.
Alright, we'll take it. We will take it. That was a well executed plan.
Oh, I can feel that one just come over. It's gotta be getting over the top.
Oh god, that's so weird.
Right club, just
That's such an interesting dram.
stringy hands.
Well, this one is. This one's just particularly weird. It's the one that they put in a Bushmill cask and let it finish there. Makes it a different beast entirely.
Get your treat. Give me your treat.
Yeah, Bill knows we're there.
It is the turn.
This is true.
These will come back and have no treats.
Nah, these are good. Just no treats.
I recognize these as the Ray treats from
Oh, probably. I got it from Chewy, but that would explain where they... Michelle was the one who found out Bijou liked them, so then I just followed suit after the fact.
Yeah, you can get them for Target pretty cheap.
You sit. Sit. You walk like people.
Woodhouse thinks he's people. Woodhouse, by the way, would be a great name for a dog.
Woodhouse would be a great prequel.
Where'd you end up? Yeah, as soon as I make that putt, though, I missed a 5-footer already on this round. But I had a stroke to get back on you, too, so, ooh, William. Very nice.
Yeah, it's not quite enough. But none of them derby sissy chips in here. Make sure we don't do that.
Oh my gosh. It's the idiot Olympics.
I get no burger treats, don't you? Sit. Sit. Down. 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 Okay. Sit. Turn.
Oh, pretty nice, but that being said, that went about 4 more feet. You were in the poond. I mean, because to be honest, look at this. So from the overhead view, it looks like there's a ton of room behind this green. I think I got lucky that I even, like, had I seen what I could see from here, I don't think I get anywhere near that close, because that is your shot and my shot. We were 4 yards away from disaster. Because on the overhead, it's like, oh, there's all that green behind there. I think it's so far sloped, I don't think the ball would stay. I think the moment you ran past that green, you're fucked. I think I'm lucky that I didn't know what I know now.
God damn. Pushing it. I cannot hit a straight fucking putt. Like, am I just that wired here for where straight is that I just can't adjust? Clearly, you guys aren't, like, fighting those, like, push-pull dudes.
Not fighting anything I'm not normally fighting.
Right. So I don't get it.
Oh boy, Brandon. Old ragey Brandon wouldn't have a putter right now. Be careful how much you move that.
Yeah.
5-footer and an 8-footer. Mike's gonna stay ahead of me now, but let me tell you what, if I could even remotely putt, missed a 5-footer and an 8-footer. Don't get me wrong, they weren't gimme putts, but still, you can't miss an 8-footer. I don't care how much it fucking breaks.
I just don't feel like I can anything, and my score shows it. Like, even when I've had short 5-6 foot putts that aren't gimmies.
Well, I somehow still the box. I don't know how that's happened. Oh my god, this is the hole of my nightmares.
Wee, that's right.
Woo-wee. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Find the fairway, guys, or die. Well, I'm just saying, right? Like, you look at it, there's a river, there's a hazard.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at how you said that.
Oh, sure. But yeah, no, river on the left. So you miss the fairway left to get in that river. That's a hazard. That's a penalty. You miss it right, you are also toast. Well, this could be a
I'm
tough.
just surprised you made that rhyme all.
I didn't even try to. It just kind of magically happened. Oh, stay out of the river, stay out of the river, stay out of the river, stay out of the river. Sit, sit, sit.
Soft fairway
Sit.
here.
Yeah, I think so. I hit that like absolute dog shit. I hit my 3-wood longer, the hole, 2 holes back. With that being said, I really don't care. It's just got to be on the fairway. This hole's danger everywhere. Danger close, as they would say in the military. It's danger close.
hope I can keep this driving up into June, man.
Come back down.
Yeah, oh.
Whoa!
Oh, then I get the absolute butt fuck of all
You're
bounces.
out of bounds.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep, that sucked.
Well, hey, I hear you. I took the only hole I took triple on.
You wanna hit the re-hit for me there?
Where's that? Oh.
Yeah, because if it just drops, if I hit the tree and it comes backwards, it drops, I'm fine, but I get the robo bounce of doom there. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Just fucking tap me out now. Christ. What the fuck is this?
Well, you're on the wrong fairway, right? You're on the last hole. You're on the last hole's fairway.
Sweet. Spot me a out of bounds, and then whatever the fuck this is. Jesus. How the fuck does a launch monitor give me 170? Did those trees actually fuck me that bad? I hit that.
No, 170 launch monitor is what you hit the ball at. That's
Yeah,
right.
but
But
why
that
is
has
that
nothing.
117?
Well, I'm just saying that has nothing to do with the tree. So yeah, 170 is how far you hit it. 117 is how far you went.
Right.
The carry number up there is 156. So it said you hit the ball. I didn't watch your shot, but you hit the ball.
It's fucking flawless. They're out of the fairway. And
Well, no, you hit the ball. It took off 14 yards because of your lie and because of the slope of your lie. So that's what the top number was. So it was 170, became 156. And then it's 114 because you hit something. You must have. I didn't see your shot, but you hit something, and then you either came back or slowed down and lost the rest. No, for the love of yeah, okay, that's
Alright, Pops. Yeah, we're done. It's all just playing the driving range now.
All right, brother. Just gotta miss that skinny bunker. Oh, fell over. Come on, cut on me just a little.
That's the skinny bunker.
Yep. Stay. Don't fall down that hill. That is a long putt, but it's for eagle. So we're not gonna complain.
I think it's funnel.
Oh.
Huh.
So techno.
Or short of it. One or the other.
Short of it, but I mean, I'd argue that's a good miss.
I got a half fucking hybrid in the mat.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I might have to ask the people I know about whether or not they'd want to go to that tasting. I don't know if I want to go or not, but I wouldn't hate going. But I don't really want to sit at the bar either, so I need to make it like 4 or 5 people.
There you go.
That sounded solid. Looks solid too. Oh, soft fairways. And the other thing we played that gets there, and then there's a huge bowl behind that green. Like it might even get all the way through, hit that ramp, and then come all the way back.
Yep.
Can we pour one out for our homies that on hole 11 we finally got a pin that looked like it was in the middle of the green? Like, feels good.
Man, we're gonna go get Tom tonight.
Oh yeah? Fun.
Yeah, I know. It's like always a weird hodgepodge of kids.
Oh, Mike, look at that shit. So in other words, don't be short because it is going to ramp its ass down. Apparently this pin is right on the top of a little ledge. That's gonna make my putt especially brutal. In a 70-footer, and you gotta get it up the ledge. All it's gonna mean is I'm gonna have to hammer it.
You can just
Nice shot,
get
Mike.
it to 6 inches, I suppose.
Nice shot. Well, I'd take a birdie from here because that is. I mean, look at that hill at the end, though, Bill. That's what I was talking about. Like, if you got to there, I mean, look at that thing. It is. It's a skateboard ramp back there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to play these soft fairways because nothing runs. Like I hit that at the number I wanted.
No, it's not like the typical courses where we're playing normals or firms and you're looking for that bounce to get you up. Here, it's like, no, it's soft. The greens are soft
It's
too.
like El Zagel spongy.
Yep.
So you gotta add more.
71 feet, 2 uphill.
Doesn't
Oh.
look uphill.
God. 2 feet uphill too. It's crazy.
Hinge the wrists. Get your back into it.
I mean, I hammered it.
But look at it, it went down.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It ain't gonna come all the way down, but it's gonna get a little closer. That I had to miss there though. No choice. Because I couldn't leave it short. If I left it short, it was like that one hole, like the third or fourth one we played, where it's like I would add another 20 feet again, hitting it right back up the hill. So, shoot. Yeah, putting's not easy on this course.
What a brutal place to leave it. If I'm even an ounce short,
These Sunday pins are clearly like, they're difficult pins because every one of these pins has been on a ridge, next to the edge on a ridge.
I'm just gonna play the backstop, just play the sucker deep.
Maybe from now on we say the first time we're playing a course or we're gonna play it, we're gonna consider playing like Thursday pins just to try to like give ourselves some kind of chance.
Oh, I almost got away with it.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Swap me out. Oh, I get to putt my triple.
Yeah, again, I wish they would allow that to not happen. 3 inches down on an 11-foot putt. Fuck my life.
Can you send me a text message from your Android phone? I don't know if I'm getting them. I can't send them, but.
I swear to Christ. Yeah, I'm 4 over right now, I think, Bill, and I would be 1 over if I could just make an 8-foot putt or less. That is the 3rd putt underneath 8 feet I had missed.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I haven't gotten a 3-foot putt. I haven't hit one single 5 or 6 or 7-foot putt that has broke under 3 or 4 feet in one direction.
Yeah.
Like that one there, I played 2 feet of break and I needed to play more. What would I do in real life if I had an 11-foot putt, me to Mike, and I had to play it 3 feet outside and I had to hit it to here because it was downhill? Like that would be, I guarantee you, I'm not making that putt. You give me 100 runs at it, I'd maybe make it 3 times because you'd be so tentative because you're like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not missing that thing and giving myself
That's
8,
like,
10 feet coming back.
Hole 15 at Village, when you're on, you'd be on the ridge and you're putting to the bottom.
It would be, yes, hole 15 at Village. I was going to say hole 13 at Village when they put that pin way back on top of that little hill.
Right.
What? Oh. So yeah, this is the deal about it not being a long course. It's strategic, which I don't mind, right?
Right.
Everybody on the stream already knows that Brandon is a huge fan of Shasta Town for this reason. What?
I gotta go this route. It won't let me.
Well, you what?
Won't let me do a target view.
What? What do you mean it won't let you do a target
I
view?
had to do a flyover. It won't let me do target view.
Show me. Huh.
Do target view.
That's funny. That's fucking interesting. I would use the mouse. I would use the mouse stand then.
And then it won't give me the same yardage, 251.
Yeah, I would use the mouse stand then.
No, that's what it would give me.
What?
I'd have to use the mouse and like, you know how usually you put it here?
Yeah.
Bugged.
What in the hell? So whatever
now-
bug is there is there. What will that even aim you?
Nope.
Wow. At me, GS Pro. Why's your software such a piece of shit?
So 253, 8.5 down.
Can you at least aim with the left and right?
I can aim with the left and the right, but I can't. I don't get no yardage.
No, I understand that. I understand that.
Um,
I'm not agreeing with it, by the way, but I understand what you're saying. Because at first, when you were talking, I'm like, I've never seen this. This is a new one for me. This has to be some weird course anomaly with this course, though. I assume.
now the other thing is now you're going by line of sight. You have no aiming point.
Yeah, I know. I don't disagree. Try to draw a straight line from your golf ball
Basically.
up the screen.
Yep. About the only thing you can do.
Yeah, and again, I'm not defending it. My God, in fact, I believe I said something along the lines of, "At me, GS Pro, why is your software such a pile of shit?" One nice thing about paying for GS Pro every year is that I do feel like I deserve answers. But in their defense, I seem like I actually get them, so that's not bad.
There. Well, let's try this.
Every one of those scramble bugs you may ever ran into, they fixed virtually every one of them. So it's pretty hard to be angry about that, right?
Yeah, I mean, nothing's perfect. We deal with software all day long.
Yeah, we know how hard
Oh,
it is.
weird. It didn't even zoom out to go show him.
Oh, sure. So there's right. So the entire camera is completely fucked here.
See if it's
So-
set for you.
I bet not.
Did I make it fairway?
Yeah, you're perfect. I can't tell if you're in the fairway or not, but you're in perfect position. You're right
Yeah,
by
I'm
that
in
2-2-2.
fairway. I'm right at that corner.
So I can look at Mike's then, since it's the trick me and Bill know from the scramble. I can look at your shot and go, all right, that's how far I want to carry it. I don't want to carry it any further than that.
You get that?
No, I didn't. No, I'm fighting.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
sound on
Yeah,
mine.
okay. I was just trying to make sure it's just SMS completely because I can't send or receive them right now. So I can do iMessages, but I don't know what happened there.
Ooh.
That's in trouble. I don't know what's over there yet.
I know, and you don't even get to see
Nope, we'll find out, I guess.
in the wilderness.
It's next to the hazard, but it's not in the hazard, so. Yeah, that was my fault though. That was a terrible shot. That was a terrible shot. Cheer me up, Piper Dog. That was a baddie. That was a baddie. That was a real bad swing.
Oh, I told it. Oh, I'll get away with it. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Hopefully it's just a tee shot.
Yeah, let's hope.
Okay, Mike Nerby, you get to find out first, I guess.
180 left.
Yeah. Oh, it's the hole.
It's the hole. Well, hopefully it's just this hole, because I'll guarantee you if we get to the next tee off boxes like this, we're going to quit. And then I'll just rely on the restore round and just pray it's a bug that I can quit out of the software and solve.
Yep.
Well, this is what I get to see in real life, so pucker up, buddy.
Yeah, just put it on the mode where I disable that thing, just unplug it one day, and then hide the keyboard and say, fuck you guys, we gotta play it like real life.
Yeah, can you imagine?
I cannot. And the camera's gonna be broken yet too, so we're gonna have no idea where you even went. This is fun.
River's trending.
Oh, Mike went into a lateral hazard apparently. Oh, I'm just hoping the camera's gonna let you do what you need to do now though.
So they've got us pegged out at 31 feet now.
Let's re-hit, lateral hazard drop, which is there, and then flag line, which is here, and then going backwards. So your real question is, how bad is this going to be? Because that's pretty ugly.
that's pretty dangerous.
I mean, if I was going to take any of them, I'd either re-hit or I'd go and, I mean, I might have chanced the hazard drop. I think if it were me.
I think so.
But then again, I mean, we had a situation like that, Bill, here not too long ago where we chanced that, and
With those rocks.
you
that
and
we
me
got
decided
stuck
to
on.
mulligan it a few times to see if we could hit it. It was an impossible shot.
Yep. You're boned.
Oh no, and then you hit it right back into the same fucking spot. Well, you didn't in the sense that you're alive. Oh god, I'm completely fucking dead.
Don't break your wrist on that tree root there, pal.
Oh,
And then it's bugged. You have no. God, that's awful.
yeah, I don't even. So I can't even click to figure out where the fucking green is. I assume it's over here somewhere.
That window looks pretty good right there.
I
That
mean,
bright green window right there.
no, it doesn't, because this is all.
Like that window.
Because
there.
this is water, though.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So that means I gotta hit that window and hit it hard enough to not end up hitting something and going into the pond.
Yeah. Plus you got that tree root there.
I mean, I'll do it because I don't think I have any other real option.
Yeah, I'm worried though that tree root's gonna do the rock business.
I mean, I don't have a choice though. Yeah, I don't even know how hard to hit this.
Oh my god, it went through. Not the line you were.
Right, but is it too far? Am I out of bounds?
No, we'll find out soon enough.
I don't even see my ball on the screen there, so I have no idea where I went.
Yeah. No idea.
No idea. I mean, the only thing I'm gonna guess is I'm over here somewhere. Like, this is the only thing that makes sense is I'm hiding over here off screen.
That would have been a hell of a poke for how you hit it though.
Well, I'm just saying, where is it then? Like, it's a red dot. Where's the red dot? It ain't on the screen, so it's not in the overhead.
I don't know.
The only thing I know for sure is that it's not on the overhead.
Oh! No, the left right, man.
What the?
Oh,
you
you
right where
fucking
Mike
hell.
is. Survive. Survive. River. Oh my god, you survived. You hit the bunker. I'm in the other. I'm in the wrong fairway.
Yeah, that was a hell of a smash.
No, but I'm in the wrong fairway on the other side. So I was
Means
pointed
you were
in the
too-
opposite direction,
Oh.
and I didn't even know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck this whole
Hey, but
thing.
you're only 78 out. I mean, who cares if you're in the wrong fairway?
Well, I get that, but I didn't even turn around and look at the other side. I'm gonna have gap for days, and I didn't even turn around because why would I?
Right.
And the answer is because I couldn't click on the map. Because DS Pro's a piece of shit.
Stick it tight, make par. For the ugliest, dumbest par.
Ask these fuckers for a refund. I'm a little fucking angry about that, I'm not gonna lie. This fucking pisses me off. Let me switch clubs. Because I mean, it did fuck me on the tee because the tee shot's a tee shot. If I can't see where it goes, it's not a big whoop. But that one, I could literally say, like, probably it. I mean, I guess if I hit this close, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's good. Oh no, it's coming back. Stop. Okay. I am 10 feet away. All right.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Got away with it.
Yeah.
I as dumb as that was, and everything's bugged out anyway, which doesn't.
Well, like I said, it's fine now because I hit that shot. But I'm just saying, if I didn't hit that shot, if I hit a tree and whatever, and I didn't know that if I spun around 180 degrees, I had no trees in front of me, and all I had to do was lob it to the fairway. Because I mean, I would have checked that had that worked. I'd have clicked over on the fairway, clicked on the green, because you want to know where to aim. Go, yeah. Didn't seem like enough. Because I mean, I don't know how you guys do it, but the first thing I always do is like, I'll take that overhead map and click on the green and go, this is me aiming right at the green. And then look and go, yep, I'm fucked.
Yep.
Okay, now I gotta work my way down the fairway and figure out where the hell am I actually gonna be aiming. If the green's out of play. Oh yeah, I know. Is there any skill out there yet? That felt bad. Oh, not quite. Not quite.
Didn't even. Well, okay, now look at that shit.
I think you were aimed down.
What? 21 degrees on the club path?
Take a mulligan. I see,
Right,
a carry,
Tim?
I see a carry to 0-8.
Oh.
The 0-8 carry means you carried it to here,
Right.
which I know you didn't. So I take a mulligan there because that was a misread that didn't work out.
Yeah.
There's still snow out there. There ain't much though,
Right.
but it's still kind of hanging. Yeah, the reason why you hit that and it bounced off that hill was for that reason because it thought you only hit it a couple feet.
But look at that. You're 25 degrees up.
Right, but I'm just saying this number doesn't factor that in. This is how far you just hit the ball regular, and that's 2 feet. I'm just saying I know you hit it further than 2 feet.
Right.
Yeah, you hit it that one harder. That's on. That one was on you. What? Club path of what?
25 degrees?
Well, yeah, but you hit it dead straight. So what do you?
That's what I'm getting at, is that it's showing me, and it's registering as I'm having a couple laps of 25 degrees. coming
Right, but I
outside.
assume you had the club open, right? That's what this looks like. This looks like
Well,
you
it's
tried to lay.
open.
Right, but that's what it's saying with club path. Oh, nice shot. It's not smart enough to understand that when you open up your club, I don't think it's smart enough to understand that you mean it to go this way. It's saying your club is open and you hit the ball, and based on that, it thinks it's 25 degrees tilted in, is what I'm guessing that number is. But that being said, I haven't really paid attention to that number that much. On the line that you hit your ball on, though, Mike, it was fine.
Yeah.
You just need to hit a little firmer to get it up that hill that you were trying to arc it over. So at that time, you didn't open up your face, and you got what you normally get, which is a club path that jack shit made. Like that club path, I hardly ever actually see that thing populated.
Well, the only time I ever see it populated is when it fucking goes awry. You know,
When
like
it gets a
misread.
big number?
Well, yeah, misread.
Well, yeah, but I don't think that last one was misreading. I mean, if you wanted to take it, I'd have been like, sure, I guess, but I mean, it wasn't exactly where you aimed it. It gave you 15 yards, which felt like how hard you hit it. I would love to have one 10-foot putt that doesn't look like it's moving about 9 million feet. It's not going to happen. And I'm overplaying the break. Jesus. Wowzers.
Weird time.
Yeah, well, not only are we tied, but we're not even gonna. If it's 5 over, we're not putting it on the board. It's four under plus 5 or bust. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be a slam dunk, and now to be honest, it's not even gonna make it on the board. The score's gone awry so badly. All right, so 360, way the fuck down, but water.
Will we reset? Is it working?
Oh, I didn't even look. I guess we'll find out right now. Yep. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Wow. I mean, I like the golf course. That being said, though, the greens make me not want to come back. And that's not because they're bad. I just want to be clear about that. I don't think the greens are bad, right? I just think that they're so challenging, at least with these Sunday pins, that it isn't the most fun place to play.
Yeah.
Because you were outside while I missed another 10-foot putt that broke 4 feet. And I missed it on the high side this time, but either way, it's like, it's no fun to hit a shot to 10 feet and go, wow, you hit a good shot, and then you just get a putt where you're like, my God, I gotta aim outside the circle. Try to arc it in. Alright, that should be fine.
At least everything reset and started working.
Yeah, I don't know what it was about that hole. I assume something about that hole caused the bug. I just don't know what it was. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, we got work to do.
Yeah.
We got work to do. Work must be done. Fire up the jets. We're going to work. We're going to work, Piper Dog. How's the outside? You get the snow paws? You got the wet paws. Stop! Oh, stop! Oh.
Just
You're out of bounds. God damn it.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Oh, well, that might, I mean, no, it won't be good. There's no part of it that could be good, but.
What? How is that?
Well, you'll see it when you hit the button here, that we're right next to the out of bounds along this.
Oh.
whatever the fuck it is that's over here. Marsh, trees, death, Nerby.
That's what I get for just monkey fucking my swing at the last second.
Monkey's fucking a football.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dog went out this morning, maximum snow on the ground,
Yeah.
and came back in, and he was snow dog.
Yeah.
And then he was spoiling for a fight, as I would be too if I had to go outside and pee and freeze my giblets off and get snow everywhere. Wakes you up in a hurry.
Yeah, he's got that long hair.
Wakes you up in a one hand finish. Get out of it. I like how that idiot bag drew up. Oh my God!
Are
Stop!
you fucking kidding me?
Stop!
And that's in bounds?
Well, he's in bounds. He's also not in a hazard because the hazard's only that little river area. Yeah, remember after 3 holes when we thought, boy, we're gonna go 5 under. That was an interesting thought. That never came to fruition.
Is trouble over there?
Oh,
Oh,
get across the bridge!
Oh, God.
Gagoon!
So, some old guy's like, you know what? I'm just gonna hang out in this bridge. And now he's dead. And it's your fault.
Good luck there, Sir Nerby. Oh my God. Yeah. I wish I gave 2 shits about my round now.
Well, for me, I'm honestly thinking like, earlier on I was joking about like, could I get it back to under par? Now I'm like, you know what? Now I just want to try to find a way to fit it on the board.
Yeah.
So that just means got to get a little bit back here.
Yeah.
Being smart, not making dumb decisions.
What's that?
Otherwise known as the way we should be playing golf.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're saying words, but
They don't have any meaning to me, really. Gotcha. Yeah. Definitely got a couple of courses. This was one, again, that was just on the list. It just looked interesting to me. And I do think this is interesting. There's nothing about it, though, that has made me go, oh my God, I have to come back and, I would. For me, it's hard to justify me putting the star on it, right? That's a difficult thing. But that being said, this is a perfectly fine course.
oh yeah.
I probably enjoyed the last 2 we played when you were here last week, maybe a little more. But, I mean, it's perfectly fine.
Find a hole.
No, watered.
And done.
Well, gotta find a way out. Yeah, this is kind of, me and Mike both have the same problem today, I think, which is, it's feast or famine. Like when you get into trouble, it's like we've gotten in it. Like,
They're dense.
when I've gotten into trouble, I've gotten into trouble.
Yeah.
Still you, bud. Yes, sir. Your Hoagie team's doing good this week. You hear that?
Who? Hoagie?
That sounded good. They're at Dessert Classic this week.
Yeah, he's always just kind of like a up or down guy. It's like,
Well, it's a team event this week.
oh, who's he playing with?
You put me on the spot like an asshole. 2 people, I can't remember who was on this team. It's 4 people, and you play like foursome someday and 4 balls other day or something.
Is it like it's a team of 4?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So his team was 2 off the lead, I think, starting today. So challenging. Had a good day.
Cool.
Fucking hell, that was awful. Spin, you soft bastard. All right, well, I still got a birdie putt. Boy, howdy, that was a terrible strike. Got lazy. Stay right here, I got you.
I'm straight.
Oh, muscle bound.
Soft! Yes, sir.
We got her surrounded.
Yeah, it's a strangely square green.
It almost looked like it would be playable from both sides because you could see fairway on the other side. That might just be the tee box.
That's a tee box
Yeah.
on the other side, but go full Dakota winds and just reversible to nines. That crack dog, I gotta go. What? I know. Alright. God, I don't think I've had a birdie since the first hole.
Where was that?
When me and Mike birdied the first hole.
You're saying words again.
God, 1 foot 6 inches down. Oh. I mean, you can't be aggressive with putts like this. Just gotta limp it down there. In real life, this would be play for the 2-putt. Oh.
Pretty good putt there, boss.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just that's not an opportunity. Okay. 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 Again, I'm back to the description of this course, and I would say it was spot on. Like, it's short. There's lots of par fives and lots of par fours. Oh, that's cool. The golf bags over there with the stands. It's a nice touch. I mean, this is pretty. This is probably the best view we've seen, right? You got those little things there. You got a bridge. You got a covered bridge. You got the elevation of the tee box. You got the next hole over there. Easy on the eyes. Oh, the rough putt.
Yeah, that brutalized me.
You are not Mike. You cannot wield the rough putt. Do you not understand its power? Mike has the high ground. Oh boy.
Just can't seem to find a good aiming point right now. So I'm either pushing it 2 or 3, pulling it 1. Holy f-
Now we go to the next hole.
Okay,
Jeez.
Brandon, cut shot.
Fuck that.
Brandon Menwald doesn't have a cut.
This is true. Cannon fade. These fairways aren't getting any wider though, are they?
Nope. No.
As we go on, it feels like they're getting narrower. Oh, wow. All right. Well, we're just gonna blast it straight. Nope. No, that's maybe 100 yards.
Straight.
I mean, it's straight, but I mean, I hit it. Yep, 211 yards. Straight off the top of the crown.
Uh-oh. Yeah, backspin.
Oh, good. So my 200-yard shot is going to go about 150.
That's got to be a giant hill. That ain't backspin.
It went 212 total, I guess.
Yeah.
So that means everything I had going forward backed up off that hill. You won't have that hill to worry about, though. Nobody should. I hit that thing like Bill's going to outdrive me by 30 yards.
I hope.
Well, I hope so too, because 211 yards, I could literally hit my forehand that far.
Yeah, but I don't always hit
I'm
my
not even
drivers.
past the fucking corner.
Wait a second.
You're talking about having to hit a cut. Like, I don't think I'd hit a cut unless I hit it 50 yards further than that. What are we talking about?
Oh.
Oh! Stay out of the water over there.
Gravity assist.
No! Well, I mean, that'll be fine.
The gravity assist from that stupid tree. It looked like it's like whee.
Kerplane.
Buddy, you are one twisted messenger.
That's the best thing about getting a fenced-in yard, because of course before a fenced-in yard has the stake, you know, and then hook them up to or whatever. Well then, yeah, invariably the dog would always do that, and you're constantly having to keep them untangled. It's like the moment you got a fence, it's like, oh good, thank goodness.
I don't think we could get a fence that would fit them. Like, we're restricted where we're at on what kind of fences we could put in.
Oh geez, really? What do you mean?
They only want those like dumb black wrought iron ones, the gaps
Oh really?
country mile wide.
Do you still watch John Oliver and so
Yeah,
these
I saw
associations?
Yeah.
I don't know. I agree with all of that, I suppose. But that being said, I don't know. I find that in most of the association cases, it's like you know when you move in there.
Right.
Figure it out.
Yeah, it's like in our case, it's not like an association, but it's similar, like those covenants. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't pay fees, but yeah. Oh, that one's coming off the toe. Get up on top. Ouch. Probably should not have been taking free wood from the roof.
So that's gonna require everything I got in the tank. Ooh, that's so sad that this is such a short hole, man. Only 450. 450, otherwise known as a par 4 on any other course you play. But of course, because it's uphill and there's a dog and there's out of bounds.
I'm giving you some fun.
Okay.
Boom shot.
Oh, stand bounce, stand bounce. Sit. Sit. Big bounce.
We'll pick one.
Well, it sat really good because that bounce was pretty weak ass.
Soft. Go, sit, burrow, jump.
Well, I did that out of bounds cut in with that highway, so I knew as soon as it went right, I'm like, oh no, don't go right. But then, of course, once I saw where it was going to land, then I'm like, oh no, you got plenty of room, go.
Golf gods didn't know what to give you there.
Nope. Nope.
It's like, how about a bunker?
I'll take a bunker. In real life, that'd be like hitting it into that first bunker on the 4th hole at Meadows. An awkward yardage. In here, though, not as bad because I know exactly what the yardage is, so it's just a little easier to play. Because what's easier, I would argue, it's definitely easier to play math roulette. Stay in bounds, come back.
Oh, lucky ducky.
Should be fine. Yep. Oh, up by that white line though. Trying to see how many of us can end up like plus 30 by the end of the round.
Pretty much.
There's enough club around here.
That guy's got a jump on him, Mike.
You know.
He can get vertical.
Oh. God damn it, great club.
Just a tish too much tug.
Yep. I don't understand why I'm getting so much of that. Yeah, this guy's got mad vertical. It's kind of annoying.
Oh God, way the fuck short. Jeez. Wow. Huh. I guess. I thought I hit that hard. I did not. Nice fence.
Run, baby!
Optical illusion. I know which way it is to break us out of that funk. Ouch.
Oh. Oh! Oop,
If this doesn't break you out of the funk, then you're dead inside.
Need a rinse before that, Jim.
All right, another putt that is gonna break 8 feet on me. Okay. 47 feet, 6 inches uphill with probably a 5-foot break. Too hard. Sit. Put it all the way into the rough. Yep. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I'm never coming back to this place. I just don't enjoy these greens at all. Like again, I haven't had a putt that's broke inside of 6 inches, I don't think, in an hour and a half. And putting on the sim is already hard enough. I don't want to make it harder by making every putt a giant breaker. Because I don't feel like I'm getting rewarded even if I hit a good putt at this point. Like, it's just whatever's happening is happening. Do my best. If I was a better golfer. Like, I killed out a putt that straight, Mike. My God. That putt was so straight. I'm going to have to decide, do I want to Mike Nerby rough putt this fucker? I know, that's the noise I'm making inside too, Piper. Like, rough putt. Fuck my life. Oh, God. Oh! Jesus Christ! In Bill's defense there, that is bullshit that would happen in real life. Like, you hit a shot like that in real life and be like, oh fuck, that's gone. Oh no, it snagged the rough first and stopped. I'm gonna Nerby rough putt.
I'm just gonna drink this tasty dram of whiskey and pretend that everything's fine.
I'm gonna rough putt this. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
That was par. I'm happy. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, you PD son bitch.
Wow. I give up. I officially give up. I'm not gonna make the board. This round ain't gonna go up. Just not gonna happen. I no longer believe that even if I play well, I can pull this back in 4 holes. Woof. Bill takes the box.
What? The fuck out of here.
On a 30-yard par 3. Yeah, they can say whatever they want by you have a lot of scoring opportunities because there's 5 par 3s.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I would say the opposite of that is true because 3 of these par 3s were over 200 yards. Those are not scoring opportunities. They're the opposite of that. They're chimes where you're just like, get me off this fucking hole. 230 with 16 down. In real life, I'm playing this hole like, if I get a par this whole fucking day, I'm going to have a big smile from ear to ear and we're going to go to the next one. Yeah, you caught the ground before you got there. Yep. Right there, as a matter of fact. Way back there.
Yep. Felt it.
Yeah, the camera don't lie.
Ay, puppies.
Distracted you.
He just snuck in there and stole some snuggles.
I did. Well, they were for sale and I wanted them. Ooh,
Eli's out with his grandpa last weekend.
I am.
So
What in the fuck is going on this green?
It's on the hole. Pins in the hole.
Right on the hole is a color shade change.
Significant color.
So I can tell you right now, this is gonna be a fucking joke. This is not gonna be a good one. And of course, what do you think? Like, yeah, 230-yard par 3. Let's make the pin absolutely
these look
horrible.
like Iron Man pins. They're like right on.
It
the
is. I mean, and
edge.
again, we picked Sunday pins. I think the lesson learned is let's stop taking Sunday pins on courses we don't know.
Yeah. Saturday moving day pins.
Or Thursdays. Because I mean, I do think there are people, and this is fair by the way, I do think there are people who look at a Sunday pin and go, I'm going to make a Sunday pin very challenging.
Right.
Is that a graveyard right next to us? It is. It is.
Creepy.
That's morbid. I mean, I don't hate it.
I mean, if it's there in real life.
Well, yeah, I'm just thinking like off of the 18th hole at Rose Creek, there's a cemetery. Off the 4th hole at my old Muni, there was a cemetery.
That's great.
So it's not atypical. Yeah, the one you think of is Rose Creek. It's got a giant cemetery right next to the last hole.
17 there. That church.
Well, no, I was talking about 18, right across the road. When you come in off University,
Oh,
right across
yeah,
the street
yeah.
is that big cemetery.
Right, yeah.
I don't know what it's called. I never noticed it unless it's like Memorial Day because then they put up all the,
Yeah.
flags and shit.
I think it's a baby graveyard, so they're all flat.
Wah wah.
Yeah.
Turn a little, no?
Wow. Way to hit under pressure, thinking about dead babies.
And I'm in the
Stuff-
graveyard. I was between clubs there. I took the more of it because I thought to myself, I'm like, last time you wanted less and I ended up in a bunker. So, should have I taken the 4 on there? Probably, if I'm being honest, but yeah.
Way to go,
Alright, Lagavulin, you will cheer me up. Power of Pete compels me. Oh my god, though, is that just a delicious fucking smell. If I smelled like this all the rest of my life, I'd be pretty happy. Just let this come out of my pores.
Oh no!
Get out of the bunker, yeah, no. Thank you, Bill. And Vicky.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, how could you be upset about golf when you're drinking that? I don't think it's possible. All my anger is now melted away.
I still wish I could have had the picture of Megan when she tasted this.
Me too. Why'd you let her taste that while I was standing way over there somewhere? Like, I don't remember what I was doing, but I was fucking around with something. And all of a sudden I got back and she was already like, oh, and you were laughing. I'm like, no!
Just
I missed
Just
it!
go watch one of those Amstel Light commercials. It was like that,
That's what I assume.
where their face turns inside out.
Where's the old guy from Keystone one?
Or Keystone, that's what it was. The bitter beer face.
Bitter beer face.
Could have been down there.
Alright, I got my car and my 230 yard whatever, and now. Woo!
Somebody wants to come join your run.
Oh, I know. I went over there and you're like, wait a second. You're not going anywhere without me. I'm Piper Dog. I'm back. I'm back, Piper Dog.
If I just remember that it's a bunker and play it a little more aggressive the first time, we wouldn't hit 6 shots from it.
Or did you all hyper?
Get him.
Finish it. Out home.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I
Get
gotta,
over here.
I gotta have you boys over. We've got the Mortal Kombat machine in our basement.
What?
Don't you remember the arcade in the tour?
Vaguely.
Got one of those like little mini arcades with the Mortal Kombat 2 and a bunch of the other games. Pac-Man. Or each one has about 10 games on it.
There is one break. There it is! Oh! Give that guy a birdie. That feels it feels like a hole in one at this point. Really does. Nice putt. About time somebody made a putt. I don't think I've seen a putt go down in like 4 hours.
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Since my second birdie, I think.
Yeah, there's one old pinball machine, Bill, I have my eye on. But I can't find anybody who will sell it to me both, 1, for a reasonable price, and 2, anywhere near here, because every place is, no, another 200-yard par 3, back to back, baby.
What game is it?
It's called Pinbot. It's a pinball game, an old school pinball game.
Okay.
But they're rare because they don't make it anymore, obviously.
All right.
The last one I found was down in North Carolina, but like nobody will ship it because it's a giant pinball machine.
Right.
Some guy had one for sale in the cities, and I damn near drove down there and rented myself a U-Haul and strapped it in and drove it back. But my problem is I can't necessarily really justify that price because of course they're expensive, and it's just like $5 grand.
Oh God, that much?
Yeah, and then on top of which, it's like, it's pinball, which means I'll play it 5 times, and then after that I'll sit in a corner and I'll never play it ever again, so hard to justify. I mean, Mike knows how much I actually enjoy Golden Tee.
Yeah.
I enjoy Golden Tee a lot, even though Mike, was Mike's friend for 5 years before I realized that he could whoop my ass at it. But that being said, I don't have one. And the reason why is because even if I got one hooked up to this TV and we could play it, I'd still barely ever play the damn thing because when you guys come over, we're playing real things with real skill.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be good for like where you hang out, like after the rounds stuff, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
It's on my eye to get for our.
it'd be one of those things where it's like if we only have an hour, but when we only have an hour, that's when I like.
Yeah.
Day night chip putt,
Right.
you know, shit like that.
Right. I mean, they want $600 for it for the original Golden Tee in its mini form.
So
Sit.
I had too much muscle on
Please
my-
sit, please sit, please sit, sit. Soft greens! Not that soft, jackass. Urgh. I did the same thing. The moment I made contact, I'm like, I hit that too good. I know I did right away.
Anyway, my plan is to get one as soon as I can get it.
What was that? Oh, your dog's gonna be sleeping on the way home.
Oh God! I finally hit one straight, but I hit that so shitty. Yeah. Fuck. Just trying not to pull it and did other dumb things. Look at that. I mean, I'm sorry, but if your gimme circle extends into the first cut, you fucked up.
You might be a less than greenskeeper neck.
Yeah.
Look at this though, Mike. So what me and Mike are effed with, Mike especially more than me though, is that you can see what this green is doing. This thing is on like this ledge here.
Yeah.
And so where Mike's gonna have to aim this thing to the left, especially since he's sitting 3 degrees right. No, I need my sleeve back. I need my sleeve back. Let my sleeve go. Give me my sleeve. Oh, Mikey! Wow, that was a nice shot, though. That was a nice shot, though. Even for me, too, because I'm in the rough, so I gotta chip it. Oh, brother.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
I play with you all the time.
12 up.
I'm bored with you.
Hey, don't chew on my glove. That's my glove.
Needed harder.
Alright, ain't made a putt all day.
I haven't made a putt since second hole. We'll find out if that's allowed when I watch the replay.
I don't know. This is one of
Whoa,
those
what
things
are you
where
doing?
it always
What are you
feels like.
Hey, you need to go outside? Yeah.
Did he barf something up?
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Come here, come here. No, don't eat it.
Back up. No, back up.
Hey,
Stay back.
what did you get on there?
What is that? I don't know. Kibbles? The treat?
Looks like it's treats.
Buddy.
You were just coming out both ends today. What the hell?
Too much excitement, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just drink some water. That'd be gross. Dude. Can't the taste the good? You
Hammer
hammer shit
time.
out of that. Yeah, I can see it from here when you hit it. It's like, no.
Hammer pants.
Exactly. Hammer time. Do. Parachute pants. Do. Okay, I can't say that out loud on stream. Okay. And this is what I'm talking about. So I'm a little short, right? It's like, golly, I wish I would have hit that a little bit better. And then my reward is another 10-foot putt that's going to break 3 feet. Like, it's just draining on me to have to keep hitting every putt 4 feet outside the hole here. Trying to pencil it in. God. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it. Blowing rock, you officially blow. Yeah, the greens are just too exotic for me. And the makeup shots you get in between, I wouldn't argue they're easy enough that they make up for it with the greens. Like, the description makes it sound like, hey, we give you a lot of short holes, dickhead, and there's plenty of acceptably wide fairways. It's all going to be on those shots and how good you are getting onto the greens. I would argue that is not the way it is. There's plenty of treachery trying to hit a fairway. There's plenty of hazards. I mean, I understand why it's only 6,400 from the tips.
Yeah. I mean, what am I doing at 21 over? Like, get the hell out of here. I'm not that bad at golf.
Well, yeah, me and Mike's 8, I'm 7. We go to 17. So yeah, I need an eagle. I need a birdie eagle to put this on the board. And since this doesn't look, I either need to drive this, which I'm probably not going to do. Well, probably, I'm definitely not going to do.
Not with soft greens. Look at that. You'd have to carry it.
Not with soft fairways,
No.
and with that rough line in between, even if I could carry it far enough. So that means I gotta make birdie here, and I gotta hope the next one's a par 5 that I can get on into. That is my plan. You don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Don't you?
Just hammered, man. That was crushed.
Well, even though you don't care, I'll tell you right now, this is still a close game. It's a one-shot game right now. I'm only ahead of you by 1. I mean, you ain't gonna put it on the board because neither of us are playing good enough to get that done, but
Winner picks where we play next.
we'll play here again.
Which is mean. Did I see in SGT that they are?
Oh, I actually content that great, actually.
You're in the same bunker I'm in.
Losers. That's what you get through.
Did you see what now, sir?
SGT is doing like weekly cash games shit.
It's gotten a little, alright.
Like when the feds come.
So this is on stream, so if the people who are viewing right now are actually viewing because they saw this in Discord, because every time we go live, there's a message put in Discord, then yeah, you can defend this if you want. My opinion is SGT has gotten pretty gambling heavy, which is fine if you're into that, but that is not really my fun with it. Because yes, they're gonna they're gonna do a target practice closest to. That's gonna be for money. They already do
Put me in that bunker with
Bill's gonna no. You're gonna be in the rough.
they already do the Friday Blitz bill, and that's all money.
Right.
That's a cash game weekly.
I mean, golf is a gambling game. Like that's where
It is. It is. So again, I'm not faulting them for doing it.
I'm more worried about.
I'm just saying I am not a gambler. Like I don't enjoy gambling, even when we're on the. Like when we get onto the first tee and I'm playing against people I don't know that much, and they're always like, well, how much are we putting on this or whatever. I'm always like that. Because I am always that guy who takes the opinion that, like, when I step onto the first tee on a golf course, I'm playing against the course every time I'm there. And that's usually enough for me that I don't need to, like, gamble on the outcome of the game, too.
Mm-hmm. No.
Ah! Now you're that bunker bitch! Fucking deal. That was predictable.
No, I get it, but I mean, as a guy who ran a somewhat underground, poker circuit for a number of years.
You hear that, IRS?
Yeah.
I think the only thing that helps.
Okay, I gotta start playing that shot differently. That's the second time in a row I've
Those
had 40
bunkers
or...
are punishing.
Well, no. Here's my problem. I have 40 or 50 yards out of a bunker. I'm still playing that flop, trying to throw it all the way back there. I'm not hitting it that far to begin with. And then on top of which is the bunker. What I need to do is play that like I would in real life, which is I'd still open the club face up, but I'd have a completely different wedge in my hand. I don't need that much loft. Instead, I need more driving power, right? I need something a little bit less lofted.
Yeah.
If I was playing out of the far bunker on the fourth hole at Meadows, I would not be flying a 62-degree wedge. I'd have my 54 on my attack wedge because I don't need that much loft.
Right. Yeah, you want it to hit and run. You want to get some distance.
Well, I need it to come out flatter. I can't just fly it out straight. So I gotta play that shot different, and I don't know why that's not computing in my brain right now. It's the second time I screwed it up. I'm trying to pull my thing out of the wall. Is that what you're doing?
No, it's just inspecting it. It looks good. It's nice. I like the I know that.
What the fuck was that?
This 1.5 inch square steel tubing is not joined this way normally. But
Whatever.
They did a good job, coloring it,
Well, yeah, it's
grinding
unfinished.
the welds
So
down.
let it go natural. Yeah,
Yeah, they did a good job on this. I like
these guys do great work.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's the reason why they put their little name plaque on every one of them. The name plaque's on this side.
Good.
My dining room table, same thing. It's got a name plaque on one end. When they set it up, they came and brought it in and set it. They made sure to set it on the end where people would see it more frequently. They're not dumb.
Yeah.
Like we put our, but I've always been a big fan of that ever since the old Apple days, right? Where you get in ClarisWorks and you do about this, and it would be the name of every developer that put a line of code in the project, right? It's like, it's like sign your name on your project. That's a sign like I'm proud of this.
Yeah.
It says my name on it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the way it should be. It's what I try to enforce as a software developer every day, and I know you're the same way. It's like trying to be like, hey, I gotta put my name on this, so let's do a good job and be proud of what we put out there.
Yeah, exactly. Put your name. Don't like it? Here's my name and number. Give me a call. It's made by a human being on the other end.
Yeah, if you want to hide your name from it because you don't want to be responsible for it, that pretty much says everything you need to know about whatever you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell. Alright. I pushed it. Yep, pushed it a degree. Alright, well, the dream is dead.
I almost
Whoops,
came to visit you, and you
Just had to beat Mike now. That's all that matters. Just got to be the guy on top because I can pick the next course then. I like that idea a little bit. Anyways, you were saying, I'm sorry.
I almost came to your office and rubber ducked you because I was having some
Oh God, really?
trouble with something I was trying
That was
to
the
figure
theme of my week. I think I told you earlier. Was everybody else grabbing me before I could get anything done?
I don't know. I'm like, yeah, he ain't gonna like that. We'll figure it out.
Oh, you hammered it. Yep. Felt like it. Oh my God.
It's a foot and a half uphill.
I know, but when you hit it, it was just like, holy fuck! It felt like you just spanked the monkey.
This whole round's been fun. Spank the monkey. Yeah.
No, you know me. I'm a nice guy. I would have been like, sure, and I would have helped you out. And then as soon as you would have left, I'd have been like, oh fuck! Like I'm not gonna get anything done now.
No. Still don't know if I'm doing it the right way.
Oh God, really?
That's
a tech problem?
It's more of like a how should I do this problem.
Ah, well. When we disconnect the stream, you should tell me about it. Sit! Go!
It's not. I can even share. It's more. It's like I have a parent object that has a sub object of basically like it can contain objects of itself or similar of objects, right? So trying to figure out the best way for my little children objects. They're route items, right? You know, waypoints inside of a procedure. They're all kind of waypoints.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have a procedure, there's a bunch of them grouped together. So my trick was I was like trying to figure out the best way to have these little baby items inside the array know about its parent. How do I get these things to know about themselves in this container?
Well, I don't know if I have enough details to answer the question.
I know.
Abstractly, the answer is almost always to add another you have a missing class. That's almost always the answer.
Yeah. I think that's where I'm at.
So like generally speaking, ooh, nice putt. Like generally speaking, if you had something you would consider to be a waypoint, a route, and that route has a bunch of waypoints, but you're saying waypoints can be grouped, then odds are you're missing something like, well, yeah, but now there's a missing class. Like there's a segment. The segment can have how many waypoints in the segment, and the route is made up of several segments, and each segment is made up of waypoints.
That's probably the right answer. Like, I needed to expand out and add an additional class.
We come to it at last,
Look
gentlemen.
at this, but
We were at the last hole.
And it's 550.
And it's 550. And my score shot the shit, but I got a 2-stroke lead on Mikey. I just got to stay 2 ahead of Mikey.
hey, one eagle away and it goes on the board. Did you birdie that hole?
Me? Fuck no.
You were +8.
Oh, okay, then yes, I guess I
You fucker.
I don't remember
I
birdieing
said
it.
I did birdie eagle.
I didn't birdie that hole.
Whoa.
I was playing for +4. But you're right, I only need +5 to match the board, so.
Yeah.
I know what it is, it's a tree behind us, right?
Yeah.
We've gone full Illuminati. Go, stay! I was falling over. Stay put.
You'll be alright.
No, with the cart path. Alright, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. We got golf carts. We got golf carts, people. Did I get you too hyper and then you threw up? I gotta be a little bit less crazy. We gotta make you a little less crazy, dog. I know. I worked you up pretty good there before you threw up, kiddo. That's probably on me. I'll be a little bit less crazy puppy energy with you.
He doesn't throw up very often. He has a couple of times, like in his bed. I don't know what brings that on, so.
Because we were palling around pretty good there, weren't we? Yeah, we were. He was giving it as good as he was getting it.
Hey, there's your tree.
Puppy Bill, I'm still 3 Honda out. So, yeah, Eagle. Eagle's going to require a hell of a hole out.
Yeah, 560. What a fucking hole.
I mean, because hit another hybrid or a 3-wood, and then I'm going to need a wedge. I'm going to have to hold my hole out.
I wonder, does this course play different had we not played the tips?
Oh, without a doubt.
Because
Because I think we would have hit a lot more layups. So, because those 90 dogs,
Yeah.
we'd have still had them.
Yep.
Right? So, instead of hitting hybrids and 3-woods, we've been hitting irons. We've been a lot of 5-iron. Off the tee for me, probably. There you go, Mike. But just like Tobacco Road, which is another course in here that's also in real life a popular.
Sit. Off fairways.
Stop
Off fairways for the win.
But Bill, just like the Tobacco Road course, which is real, you can play that from the tips at 64. But in all honesty, the same handicap applies, right? You shouldn't play from the tips unless you're a really small single digit, and that probably goes for this place too. Mm-hmm. And it's not because you're not man enough to hit it that hard, but it's because the greens are so difficult, right?
You need the shortest amount of.
You need to be able to hit crisp little 60-yard wedges.
Nope, stuffed it.
Fuck. Yeah, you knew it when you did it. Anything with the cart path. All right, be gentle. That'll be fine. Fuck. God, just don't do it. No. One rule.
I know.
Don't injure yourself. We're so close to golf season. By so close, I mean 6 weeks away. Please kill me. This is where I hit that button from the Wedding Singer Bill. I want to die. That was my thought this morning when I saw the snow cover. That's the best part of that movie. Put a bullet in my head. Oh, it's so good. Fucking hell. All right.
I was debating if today was going to be the day I should take my clubs with me, or if I'm going to need them here for next Friday.
You're going to be here next Friday. Not unless you go to Leonard. Mark my words, they're the only ones that are open. I'll take that bet right now if you want to gamble on it. Oh, that was awful.
Pinched under it. I went straight though.
I mean, I'll get away with it, but it also means instead of hitting a little flip wedge, I'm going to have an ungodly amount of yards into this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a $1.50 instead of a $1.10.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Where's the pen? It is back, so that makes my decision pretty easy. We're gonna need this one.
Everybody's swinging for the frickin' fences and getting whiffy. Whiff-tacular.
What time does everybody gotta take off today?
I just gotta pick up the kids.
Yep, so 4:35.
Same.
We could probably get through that par 3.
That was fun. It was very neat.
Oh my god!
Did you hit the back leg?
No, I hit the
No.
I hit the top of the ball.
Top the ball.
I topped it so freaking bad. That was amazing. That was so bad. That's kind of unreal. Almost sound like I cracked my glove.
Ow, fuck. Well, I mean, my only 10 pounds.
Should be.
I hit that one really good.
It's close.
Not by much, though. I see the edge of his little green thing over there.
Jesus. Impingement in my shoulder. Like,
Don't do that.
it's been there since last 4th of July when I got thrown from that tube.
You don't need shoulders. Where we're going, you don't need shoulders to swing.
I need. Can we go off stream so we can get some music in here? Soft fairway, birdie putt up the hill. That's all you can ask for.
I just would like something that doesn't break 3 or 4 feet in one direction or the other.
You're
honestly.
gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
You say that, but I haven't had one since the second hole, so.
You're gonna get it, and you're gonna miss it, and then it's gonna be like, well, it's on you, man.
I do think we might go back to top of the rock, even though me and Mike saw the first 8 holes. Just because that would be about as fast a course as we could get to.
Okay.
Because I just don't think we got another full 18.
Holy fuck, what the hell was that?
I don't know. You hit a draw. Good job.
Yeah, with a frickin' 54.
Must have been the wind.
Brandon, show me how to make that putt.
That's not me, that's Mike. I'm red. I'm red.
Mike can show me.
Shake? You shake?
Yeah, I'm not kidding, Bill. This is the best putt I've had since the second hole.
I know.
Pretty excited about it.
Hey, yeah. Oh, I'm having fun with the guys.
Yo, I just under-redded a skosh. Shit. Oh, well, I mean, that means I get the pick, so I guess we're going to top of the rock. I don't think it was much of a choice, though, because I feel like if we don't play a par 3 course, we're probably not going to get done before you guys have to take off.
No.
But par 3 course will speed us up, especially that one, because that one's not 200-yard par 3s anymore. You're going to see them, but there ain't going to be a lot of them. At least if mine and Mike's first 6 or 7 or 8 holes we played. I don't even know what we were at par. I think we were 1 over, 2 over after 8.
Oh my god.
Boom! Nice putt. And a birdie. So, boy, that was close. It was only 1 stroke at the end of the day. That was a 1-stroke game. You and me were pretty close the whole way. I don't think we were ever more than 2 strokes apart the whole game. I think, well, I shouldn't say that. After I tripled that 1 hole, you were up by 3 at one point.
Yeah, both of us got ourselves into trouble.
That course got a lot meaner after we started. I mean, look at that start. Bill had that 1 double. Otherwise, in the first 4 holes, it was 1 under, 1 under, plus 2. And then, oh my God, and the rest of the round.
I had 2 triples.
I had 1.
Back to back.
Double.
But I had 4 birdies.
Yeah, and I only had that one birdie the very first hole. After that, not a one.
3 triples.
That is not going on the board, ladies and gentlemen, which means that space is going to stay empty
Fair enough.
for another week.